Okay, okay. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. To Gray Warfare. How exciting, how fun, how thrilling. Look at the back of my hair just poofing up, man. That's crazy. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. Stop it. Stop touching the hair. Stop touching the hair. The hair. Uh, Mine just naturally poofs. Yeah, damn. I know. Sucks to suck, huh? Sucks to suck. Dang. Okay. So, I don't remember. So we did the Mets Wanted mission, right? I think that's what it was. I don't even remember, man. So task, yeah, it was Mets Wanted. Okay, so we now have two handshake missions and a mission for Labra. So we're just gonna go down the line, handshake, restoring order. We've got a bit of a situation on our hands. It's time to put the local criminal trash in their place. They think they can tango with us? Well, we're about to show them exactly what happens when they step out of line. Our objective is crystal clear. We're going to teach these bastards a lesson they won't soon forget. We're not here to make friends with low-life scum. We need to remind them who's really in charge. It's time to bring the heat and eliminate them with surgical precision. When we kicked off this op, I recall one guy running solo like a madman all throughout the town, opening fire at anything that moved. He went by the name of Clean, and he sure as fuck cleaned the entire town up. Maybe you could pick up some pointers from him to ensure they regret ever crossing our path. Cool. So we're just going into town and killing people. Good. That's a relatively simple one. Neutralize 10 locals. Easy. Shouldn't have rebelled. Shouldn't have rebelled. Now I'm gonna kill you all. Shouldn't have rebelled. Okay, so we just make sure we are equipped. Looks like we're about as equipped as we'll ever be. Bum, bum, bum. It's all stuff I looted, right? I didn't purchase any of this, correct? I think it's all looted. But we're gonna do the same thing we always do in these early missions. We're gonna run out there. We're gonna run out there, then we'll take a helicopter back to be safe, so we can loot and hopefully get slightly more equipment, or like valuable items and stuff like that. Always fun for this single task. Restoring order. But this is a really simple one. This is a really simple one. We're going to get this done really fast. 10 people? My goodness. That's not even a full neighborhood, you know? Goodness, there's still going to be plenty of people walking around. Really easy. They say at 20 people, we probably could have done a little bit of gentrification afterwards, you know, kind of cleaned up the streets a bit, but unfortunately, it's only 10. That's like 3 houses. Going into town, we're hitting the place up, doing restoring order. Easy peasy. I mean, maybe in a bit, hon. Mm. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. So kind of, just like always, the only things I'm really interested in this area is hopefully finding, you know, a couple of valuable items. We've seen a few things, a couple of expensive phones, you know. I think there was a basic tracker we found once here. There's some easy stuff, easy stuff. Nothing too crazy yet. And do I have a pistol? I dropped the pistol off, right? No! Basic tracking tag. Nice. Okay. Bro, I always forget to sell the pistols. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness me, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm a big doofus. I didn't even sell the helmet. What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, here's the interesting thing. So the 7.62 goes to the Type 51. 7.62.25. What if we used the pistol, since it's got a suppressor, could maybe have some fun with that. Since I don't regularly use the pistols, maybe we could use them on this run. Since it's a suppressed weapon, I'm hoping it might help with some, with like a couple of quick clears, like in the motel, for example. We could do that in the motel. Maybe get a couple of cheap, easy kills without anybody really freaking out about it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah. I'm not expecting to get any type of headset. Or actually, we might be able to, right? The equipment, the boxes, there's a chance for it to spawn in there. Sometimes the, I once saw the guy here. It really freaked me out. I was like, oh. Because I never see him in the back of the convenience store. Type 51. That's fascinating. Because I might actually want an extra magazine since I am using it. Since I found the ammo for it, right? Since I found the ammo for it. And I rarely use pistols in this game. I don't know why, to be honest. Okay, we gotta be on alert, because normally he's inside. He's sometimes just standing in the entrance area. Not this time. Okay. Bamboo shorts. So I think before we leave, we'll eat. All I'm looking for right now are just like the basic tracking tags you can sometimes find on these shelves. Or any other valuable items, which I'm not quite finding. My goodness, lots of sunglasses. Lots of sunglasses. Okay, so now we gotta find this guy. Now we misfind him. Once again, he can kind of be anywhere. Is a real interesting thing. Is there a way to get on the roof? I don't think so, right? That roof is inaccessible. At least that's what I'd like to say. It's might be able to find for this bandage. We're gonna put there, so I don't have to use any of my bandages. I'm looking for tourniquets. I'm always looking for tourniquets. Tourniquets are your best friend. I love tourniquets. Especially when going through places like Midnight Sapphire. Oh, once we start hitting those places, that's when these videos are going to get kind of. That's what I'm going to have to start editing them maybe a little bit, you know, because I'm pretty sure I'll die quite a few times attempting to finish those missions, man. Tiger Bay is always a kind of rough one. Sawmill, I've only had a couple of interesting encounters in Sawmill, although I heard it's really popular. Sometimes I run into people at Sawmill, but not too often. Same as the airport. Okay, so I didn't see the dude. That's kind of interesting. He could have been in front of the restaurant, and I just kind of managed to walk past the guy, huh? It's always hard to say. It's always hard to say. How do you aim this thing? Hard for me to tell. The suppressor really doesn't do you any favors. Okay. Look behind me. I think we're good. See what he had. A ring. Nice. The 545 ammo. We don't need no 545 ammo. We're not. Actually, we could put the weapon on the thing. And then I guess we'll reload. You know, we're only given like 8 rounds. We'll reload. Put the ammo in the bag. Ammo I still can't believe I failed that one random mission. I think it's because there's a trigger somewhere in the building, maybe in the building. I might have to do a couple of wipes to do some experiments to see what specifically triggered the failure of that mission because they got a buried cache there. So it just kind of doesn't make sense to punish people for utilizing a position, a place, or a location that they gave a reason to want to go to repeatedly and check. That just kind of doesn't make sense to me. Do have a guy. I did hit him, but we're gonna get cover. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Shots. I heard someone say something. Is there a scope or a red dot sight or something I can put on the Type 51 pistol? That'd be kind of fascinating, you know, making kind of a decked out pistol with a suppressor and everything. Because I know for the Glock you can't. I don't know for the Type 51. Could be an interesting thing to experiment with. I hear the guy shooting. Okay. Very nice. He's actually got a fanny pack. It's a little bit better than what I got. How fun. I really hate the VZ61. I really hate the VZ61. I got no interest in that. I tried cuz sometimes in these braid caches there will be like a fully decked out VZ and I'm like, "Oh man, I could do some cool stuff with it, right?" And it's not possible, bro. The VZ is so short range focused. You literally can't. Literally can't. Impossible, impossible, I tell you. You haven't gotten very lucky when it comes to finding valuable items. Actually, one thing I need to check is the ammo. 5 rounds. We'll do a nice sort of reload here. Resupply a magazine. My hunger? We'll eat it. Yes, chocolate bar, give me energy. Okay, let's see what we find. Big ass gun. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Bum, bum, bum. Is that a suppressed? No fucking way, dude. 7.62 by 5.4. That's the only downside. But we have ourselves a suppressed Mosin. Oh, oh! We have to use it. We have to use it. I got 4 rounds. And then it's already done because 7.62 by 5.4. These are 7.62 by 3.9. So I don't think there's any real chance of me finding ammunition for this thing. Not unless we go to the ammo boxes. Not unless we go to the ammo boxes. And we take advantage of that. God damn it, he became aware of me. That should have been everybody. And none of them managed to get a shot off. So we should be clear. We should be clear. Thank goodness, because that was all my ammo. Turn a light on. Close the door. Let's check the one firearms box first. We got some interesting stuff. Oh, we got some interesting stuff here. So now, not only do I have a tan pistol grip, uh, we can take off that old nasty little buttstock there and put on a Mo AK tan buttstock. Nice. I don't know why I'm such a sucker for like tan, man. I don't know why. I don't know what it is that gets me so roiled up. The PS. This goes to the Dragunov weapon. Oh, fascinating. A VZ clip. Get out of here. The only thing that might be interesting is the ammunition it uses. Oh, 7.65 Browning. Never mind. I don't have a. It doesn't work with anything else. Maybe the 2A? Ooh. 2A plus. God, this thing barely beats it. Oh, God, they're both miserable. Okay, so. No extra ammo for. A little unlucky on the ammo, I guess. They don't have an ammo box in here in the bathroom, maybe? Ammo box? No? Oh. I'm running this. That boy's down. Okay. Shit, why is this door open? Did I open this? I didn't open this. Gunshots off in the distance. There's another prison plane. Okay, so I do want to loot. But I believe there's one more person. But I hate how I have to get like visual. I hate that I need to get visual confirmation on him and then aim up to, to put the crosshair over it. People should have pistols though, so I wouldn't be surprised if I was able to actually find plenty of pistol ammo for the Type 51. I don't have a visual of the guy. I think he's just inside on the second floor. We should be safe. I literally spoke too soon. Literally spoke too soon. That dude fucked me up. Shit. No. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, guys. Right as I said that, the guy was like, "Oh, we're gonna follow. Oh, thinks he's safe, huh? Thinks he's safe." Okay, so this is a bit risky because I know there's a couple of patrol guys. Before I manage to get to the hotel area, motel. A bit of a cock up, I'll be honest. Bit of a cock up. I definitely messed up a little, just a little bit. But it's not the end of the world, I don't think. That's crazy. Well, that's why you don't just assume you're safe. I was like, I don't see him. Not my problem. And then I immediately get gunned down. Of course, it happens as soon as I'm like, oh man, I should be safe. No issues there. Wow. Guy can't see me. He can't shoot me. And then I immediately get just hit. The fool that I was. But that is okay. Because at this point, I should be able to safely get back to my body, reclaim all of that equipment, and then we can continue with the mission. And looting. Oh, I love looting. It's what's literally gotten me killed. These sneaky bastards, man. Sneaky. They're sneaky as hell. There's been so many times just in these recordings where like I'm doing something, I'm like, wait a second, I think there's a guy sneaking up on me, and I check, and the dude's literally standing right behind me. Or I get on the phone call and then somebody sneaks up on me and gets me. Uh, Sneaky little fox, huh? Sneaky little fox. Son of a. This is not the guy that attacked me, right? This is not the guy that attacked me. No way did I get beat by a Mr. Pistol. Oh, no way did I get beat by Mr. But who was it that just unloaded onto me, huh? The wife left that door open. I hate that shit so much. We put some sound suppressant in the door to like kind of block off try to limit the sound that goes through. And so you have to put a little bit of force on the door to make sure it closes. Bro, she literally can't close it. That door is the most difficult opponent she's ever dealt with ever since we did that. Was this dude just carrying a fucking laptop? God damn. Well, we've got a nice haul. That's crazy. I think in terms of these other rooms, I don't think I'm gonna find anything really of value. Maybe a necklace or something. Phone, common credit card. I'm not sure what else we could find. But I gotta keep an eye out, man. Whoever it was that took me down, we haven't quite eliminated. There's no way in hell somebody with a Type 51 pistol did that to me. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. But, of course, nothing in any of these rooms. I feel that's intentional because of the locked room. I think they just make the rest of the motel kind of useless to ever need to investigate. I don't see. I'm gonna move up. Did he shoot me from the second story building? Got that ammo. That up there. Oh, take the cash. Bucks. We'll just clear the second floor. Like I said, there's never anything actually up here. Okay. Key. He actually had the attic key, but there's never anything in here. This was for like a mission or something. Hold on, we got reload. I hear somebody creeping up on me. Okay, so we got the mission accomplished. I think we'll hit a couple more locations before we leave. I think we'll hit a couple more locations before we leave. They're putting a lot of pressure on me, huh? A lot of people sneaking around in this area. Okay, good, a tourniquet. I have to, hold up. Damn, I have to. Oh, that's right, because I didn't even finish using the tourniquet. My guy bled out before he was able to actually use it. So we're gonna hit this building over here. These guys are crazy. But I do have to say, these updates, they've definitely made the AI a lot easier to deal with and handle. They're not as accurate they used to be. I think it's really fascinating because these guys used to be like the worst things in the world to deal with. Listen, the only reason why I'm using this is for the suppressor, but the suppressor makes it so difficult to use. I love it. I love that like conundrum I'm in. Because I'm never gonna get ammo for the Mosin. You took 4 shots. Still alive. He should bleed out though. I think these are okay. Another one. As I try to loot his body. Ain't not any more gauze. I've got plenty of civilian gauze. They're not gonna use up all. Okay, he bled out. So whoever said they're gonna kill me, we just need to hunt down and secure the perimeter. And once the perimeter is secure, we then move in. Oh, there's somebody still inside. This is the guy that bled out. He's moving fast. Okay, that was him. I can grab that money that he skipped over. Because I heard his footsteps and it sounded like he was moving a lot faster than a slow crawl. Bad men. This pistol's not. Okay. Hey, hon. Remember, put a little force on that door so it closes. Oh. Careful, hon. You know I'm recording, right? Wait till I'm done recording and we can talk. Nothing not there, I don't think. I don't think, right? I remember there being a house somewhere. I remember there being a house somewhere. It wasn't this one. Is it this one? That has a metal box. It had a metal box. I think I hit him, but we gotta get the cover. The dude's about to kill me. I don't think this has the metal box. My god, they're just running everywhere. They've all been shot. Oh, an expensive phone. Okay. Well, we're definitely rocking on some money this time. That laptop's about 500 bucks if I remember right. Oh, this is the place with the metal box. Right here. If you guys find a metal box, these things are fucking money, by the way. They always have valuable items and they always have money on them. This one actually kind of tame, to be honest, a little tame. Interesting. Also has a civilian chest, which can also be pretty good. Unlucky on this run. So this place, where are we? It is a farm. Naboon farm. You gotta hit this a little bit more than what I have been. A civilian chest and a metal box is actually kind of a nice hit spot, man. Could have been crazy. Okay, so I have a decent sized inventory, I think. I think we'll end the mission here, so we'll head back to base. We'll head back to base. Mark it on the map. Closest one. Way down here. Ooh. Okay, so we gotta get a little bit closer. So I think we'll hit the criminal the occupied building. Then this is kind of a dangerous spot. That road there has a couple of patrol people. What time is it? 11:43? Oh, it's about to rain then. I was like, man, why is it getting dark? I don't know what's up with this warehouse. I don't think there's any missions that involve this warehouse. I don't think there's... You're not able to get inside of it. It's just a really fancy fucking... like, place for almost no reason. How about you fucking die? Freaking garbage can didn't go down. But he's bleeding, so I don't think I have to worry about him too much. Whoever was over here is really far away. They really nerfed these guys because they used to be so scary. I used to die all the time. Now they're just like I can almost ignore them. It's such a change from what I'm used to when it comes to dealing with them. Because I used to have a lot of problems with these people. Like if I was caught out in the open at all, it was like instant death, instant death, instant death. Now it's kind of like all their weapons start on safety, so they have to take like a 2 second delay to even shoot at you. It's really unique. It's a really unique thing because it's just I was used to such a rough time, and I was used to having such a rough time with these guys. Now you get away with like being really goofy. Like that right there, I would have been bleeding. That right there would have made me bleed. It's really interesting. It's really interesting how hard they got nerfed. I wonder if people were really having issues with these guys. Because, like, I learned how to deal with them, but now, like, I'm fucking around using a Type 51 pistol. Never would have used this, by the way. Because, you get punished for missing your shots. Unless they get debuffs or nerfs, if they get shot and they get injured, so, like, their aim becomes significantly less accurate. I'm not sure exactly. I feel like they're too easy now. kind of, I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say. But I have built up quite an inventory at this point. I think we're gonna have to get out of here soon. I'm just looking to maybe get something a little bit nicer. Oh man, an ACOG. Let's. We'll drop the gauze. How about that? The civilian gauze, we can get rid of that for that. And then this is only like 30 bucks or something like that. It's not really worth selling. Um, I could maybe potentially use it to repair you. But if I like you out for a second. Firearms repair kit. This is the firearms one. How do I use? How do I? Maybe I gotta back out of this. Fair. Fair. Then the pistol repair. Fair. And the Mosin. Oh, doesn't even need repairing. Okay. Don't think I need any of that. But we are good. We're good then. I mean, we're already heading over to the evac, but now we're full. So this is a clean run. We just got to get out of here now. This is a pretty hefty, pretty nice little run. I'd say I'd make because once again, the laptop's like 500 bucks. So already I know I've got about 500. I'm walking out with 500. So in my best guess, maybe I'll be sitting on 1,500, I think. It's hard to say because some of this I'm not immediately planning on selling, like the AK303, the PSO1. We have this which I can put on there. I don't know if I can attach this onto the AKM because nothing goes on the AKM. I've tried. I've tried. But I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to put an attachment on this thing. But you have two enemies in this location. Normally by the little shack. Try to avoid them a little, huh? Try to avoid this nonsense. Ammo check. Good thing I did that actually. I was about to walk in with 3 bullets and look like a total buff. Probably got myself killed too, you know. We're gonna approach from this side. He heard me with those fat ass fucking earphones. Get out of here. Bro didn't hear shit. I hate that. I hate how it does it sometimes. Where like my uh control over my camera, like for some reason just got more Type 51 ammo. So we'll probably just sell the AKM and stick with the Type 51 then. He's way over there. I'm not fucking with that guy. That dude can shoot all day long. He's not gonna hit me. This ain't old school fucking rebels. Okay. Alright, so now that we're close enough to the LZ, call for transfer back to safety. We'll sell everything and then get the task done. That will be this task. Oh yes. 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 Oh my, oh my, oh my. Now what's going to be really fascinating is when we start doing missions outside of the starting area, and then, because I'm going to have to capture a combat outpost as a spawn area. What time is it now? Maybe, we'll see on. Because if we're going to leave to go to Walmart, we may as well just go do laundry. Bum, 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 bum. No, we wait. No, we wait the minute. Ugh. That's not me. Could you imagine if I shot the guy, like headshotted him?
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Oh, did we not reload? Okay. Yeah, we're sitting on quite a bit of Type 51 ammo. I'll probably just keep the Type 51. I wonder if I can put a scope on it, or I just might grab the G7, the Glock 17. It has those attachments.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
Oh, it's fun. We have a suppressed Mosin. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. This isn't the sniper barrel either. This isn't the sniper variant. So I can put this on my sniper Mosin and then take the ammo out as well. I got no ammo. What am I talking about? But I can put the suppressor on the sniper. Slowly building up a custom Mosin, man, from all of the stuff I'm looting. And then what else are we building? Of course, the AKM I have, right? Coming up with some custom stuff. Not quite what I want because, uh, well, unfortunately, I can't put a scope on the fucking AKM. I need to get an AKM SN, I think, before I can start really messing around with that kind of stuff. Okay. Now that we're back at base, let us sell. So these are only for the SVD, I think. So I'm just gonna sell these scopes. I don't think I care enough for the SVD. The AK-303 we'll put off to the side. We have an ACOG scope, which is fucking, like, actually genuinely kind of fucking crazy. Uh, the ammo for the Mosin. What we'll do is we're just gonna take off the ramp on here. Yeah, because what I should be able to do, attach. I see. You have a Raven muzzle. Put the Brampt on it. Requires more space than is available. There we go. Got a suppressed sniper Mosin. I'll just put this on here because I'm going to sell it. I'll just put this on here because it's going to get sold. And, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Now, I do kind of want to keep this because I can attach it to this. The thing is, I need to figure out how to get the AKM to have a stupid attachment, brother. Get an attachment, brother. Give me something that fucking works, brother. What are you fucking doing to me, brother? Ton of tourniquets, which I'm totally okay with having tourniquets. Do I have any of those MFACs, or do I sell all of them? I do have an MFAC up here. I'll have to take out whatever it's carrying, of course. But we'll put a couple of the tourniquets in this MFAC. Put that in there, so I can kind of just have them because I really like having tourniquets on me. I really like having my tourniquets. Beyond that, we're gonna sell all the ammo for the AKM because we're just gonna I think we're just gonna stick with the Type 51. So we'll just magazines for that. We'll keep the ammo here for all of that. Just Whatever's left is here. And then let's see. We got lots of water, but we're about to end it, so we sell a couple, I think. Yeah, we're not gonna get rid of the AKM because of course I'm kind of doing some gun building on it. The only thing I need to figure out what to do is how do I, because obviously this isn't gonna fit on it. It's not. It's already telling me. The AK-303 side mount has a rail that extends above the receiver, allowing for installation of optical devices. Cool. So why is it I can't ever freaking put any of this stuff on an AKM? God damn it! I'm literally complaining because the starting area is just being too mean to me, being too restrictive. Wow, the water's free. Thanks, bro. Oh, you did an amazing job. You okay? Oh, okay. Pop up. 33,000. Noise. So now we will complete the task. We'll sell the Lancer. Type 3 protection. It's only front and back though, with an 8 size container, so it's no better than the Mach 2, I think. If we actually look at the Mach 2. Oh, you're a Type 3A. Hmm. But it's got protection, and we're still in the starting area, so I don't see the Mach 2 being irrelevant in kind of like this environment. I just don't see it being a major problem. But so this Glock 17. So what I was talking about was maybe bringing the Glock 17. The only thing is that 9x19 ammo doesn't naturally spawn in these areas. I'd have to hit ammo boxes and pray to like Lord Gaben that he'll fucking get me some 9x19 ammo. But I could put a suppressor on this thing. It's already got a little red dot sight. I wonder if I can put the red dot sight on the Type 51. So this is the thing. We're doing a little bit of gunsmithing, guys. We're doing a little bit of gunsmithing. I'm a I like doing it. So let me see if I take off so reflex sight. Obviously, I'm already going to tell you it's not going to go with it immediately. It's not going to work on the Type 51. Immediately, I can already tell you it's not going to work on the Type 51. There was a very specific space for the Glock. This thing can't. Actually, physically can't. I'd have to find a Type 51 slide that would allow that. Gunsmithing doesn't let you go too crazy. Game. You can't just make a fucking abomination out of different types of guns, unfortunately. So we are. That's crazy. Are stuck. Which is this. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm not super upset or complaining about it. Just disappointed. We did get a free ACOG, man. I don't think it comes with the mount. No, it's just the ACOG. But we still need to get an ACOG mount. But then we could probably put that shit on here. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. But other than that, let me just look through my inventory. We are good to go. I'm going to be rocking just with the pistol for now. And for the task, we completed it. Let's accept. Great job. I'd say you deserve a little something extra. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We got some equipment. We're going to immediately sell this. Here you go, handshake. Thanks for the free 245 bucks, baby. And then we'll top up all the money, 45,000. We're almost at a full stack of money. That's crazy. Okay. And yeah, guys, that's it. That was the mission, restoring order. Excellent. I knew you wouldn't have any problems handling those lowlifes. They'll think twice before crossing our path again. A little display of force goes a long way in maintaining control. Excellent. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Okay? Peace. Peace. Peace.